Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're playing Unicorn Overlord. Oops. Yeah, we'll be good. Auto advance wait time? Fuck it. Minus 0 seconds, buddy. That way it all gets done for us. Whoops. Pressing buttons like I'm on an Xbox right now. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. We're back. As far as I'm aware, there should be something like Fire Emblem. Castle Grand, Corrine's Inner Sanctum. Yo, there's the unicorn. Now we just need to find the Overlord.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
Honestly, this auto advance is sick, man. If only SMT had this.
Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
Buddy in the left's head looks like a fucked up shape.
A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Damn. It's not looking good.
Are they coming for us?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Rip.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
It honestly looks sick. This map is looking sick. This is some big Final Fantasy Tactics vibes. Dude, she has a two-hander and two shields on each arm. Holy fuck, she's based. Not so easily parted from my shoulders. I hope so. Alright, so I got my squad. Use the move command to make them march toward Valmor's position. Okay, I select move. Okay. This is what I'm trying to do.
With me.
Engage, organize, yeah, just fucking go. Let's just duel, baby. Holy. Hubba 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 hubba. Guaranteed critical? Oh, I didn't even do anything. Maybe this is just part of the story, so I'm all hands off right now.
I am your shield. 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 I am your shi
Damn, bro, this game looks like this game's already looking like it could be a little complicated.
I trust you.
Like, I might have to actually think about party setup. Hopefully, there's an easy mode unit that just one bangs.
My magic is yours. Victory is ours.
Oh, that was easy. I didn't do anything, so W for me. Okay, okay. Okay. So maybe when I have more units, I can actually like strategize them. Because then I can have them all going at once, and they all move, and yeah.
On your guard.
I shall protect you. This shoot you.
Ready yourself.
He slays the whole horse. I don't understand how we're gonna die here. These guys are weak. These guys are wimps, man.
We strive together. I trust you.
Valamore's going hard.
How's this? I must fight on.
I must fight on. Alright, well, things are looking up for us. Only, we have a 4 buyer name now. I don't know what that means.
Caesar.
Enlighten me, Valmore. To what end do you seek?
Oh,
to
sorry.
usurp
I guess
my
they're Valmore. Thought we were.
Self-centered fool.
Wrong team, wrong team.
Your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Feverith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Feverith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now,
Valmore's kind of spitting right now.
unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Dang, the pose? Damn, we're probably not going to know the conclusion of the battle. Dude, plot twist. Yep. Hey, I pre-watched it. I pre-gamed it. I was watching a Let's Play this earlier. That's how I knew it'd be a good one.
Queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further. All has gone according to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Feverith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
Damn.
The boy is lost to us. A truth secured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
Loving the medieval stagger.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle.
Oh, this is some Soul Calibur kind of stuff right now.
Scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmore rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Wait, Albion? Albion Online?
And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor,
Damn.
Valmor donned a second name, Galerius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
He's going the Genghis Khan route, eh?
Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Damn.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius.
So where are we?
Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
Night after
10
unceasing
years
night.
have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Okay, so we're just gonna assume I'm like 20 years old now. I have the unicorn ring.
I wonder if those two are at it again.
This game is
Well,
dangerously
I
based.
took care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Holy moly. More like based escape. Oh, I might actually want to play the game.
This round's mine. Ah, you always were the optimist. Damn it. You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does.
You guys got
People
balls.
of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, taking it well.
But Zenoira's got
I guess it has been
the
dead 10
palm of
years,
their
you know, I've had a
hand.
lot of time to think.
How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Holy
You got a point
based.
there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral.
I'm liking the guy on the right more than the guy on the left. He just has better armor, better stance. We got the wrong main character.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Wait,
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
this guy was a good guy earlier, I swear.
Remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
Damn, I wonder what kind of, you know?
O Heavenly Father,
I'm already curious, like, what kind of
live
juice
in
do I
the
got that they're
sky
going
above.
10 years over the
We
seas
pray
to
this
find
day
me?
for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
Yikes.
What is the meaning of this?
Wrong guy.
Look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
She's fast.
Not as fast as...
Damn.
Scarlet!
Oh, come on.
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to
Get
us,
some grits,
Elaine?
lady.
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
The real question is, why would they tell people that I'm like, why would anybody know I'm the Crown Prince?
It's a relief to see you.
It seems like a bad idea for the whole plot.
Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
Joseph's still
With
based.
most faith, you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Okay. Okay, so the game is played in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it. Deploying units, and allied units can be deployed from any base following a blue flag. First, move the cursor to the command post with the left stick, and then give Elaine's unit the order to deploy. Alright, let's give this a shot. Deploy. My unit.
The day will be ours.
One valor point from the gauge is displayed in the upper left. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Okay, seems easy enough.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, and eventually I want to go here. I guess I can't select that.
To me.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use to organize your forces, view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you have prepared. I am prepared. Let's battle. The battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order. When the combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their action skills. Using action concerns AP, okay. Okay, so the game is an auto battler. Better get my fucking. I got a strategy. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Battle Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill concerns PP. Japanese love using the term PP. Next, Scarlet's Quick Kill skill triggers when an ally takes damage. Awesome. Finally, the enemy's Parting Blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants run out of AP, or when all combatants when all combatants on one side have been defeated. Oh my god. You can also press Y to view the battle log. Okay. Okay, so I win. Oh, okay, but they're not dead. When either unit is defeated in battle, the side with lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing the battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. Alright.
Onward.
Engaging a waiting enemy or a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. Unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. Based. Alright, I think this game is going to be easy.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. Gotcha.
We march. The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
Okay. Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Oh hey, Lex is here. Nice. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Okay.
I'm up. You got it.
They gotta move so slow. Well, I'm at the 1-on-3 of these kids.
On it.
Alright, I guess Lex is the go. Hell yeah, you see that entrance? Oh my god, he's getting destroyed. Bro, we gotta retreat. Okay. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. Okay, so we need fast guys.
In service of the royal family, what would you ask?
Hell yeah. Oh, do I want to go to him?
As you wish.
When two allied units are close in proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L or R to have Joseph's unit swap for Lex's. Before battle, you'll see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units.
It's not looking.
I shall hold nothing back. Gaze upon the.
Oh yeah,
faces,
nice.
I shall hold nothing back.
PP up.
Stand true.
Affliction immunity. Debuff immunity. I do love me a good polearm, no cap. Like in Ragnarok Online, I play Spear Knight, Paladin with the Spear, Maple Story I play Guy with a Spear, Final Fantasy 14 to play the Spear class. I guess I am, I always consider myself a two-hander guy, but I guess, I might be a polearm Chad. Alright, we got some medicine. When the HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Select the options. Okay. Why are you kind of goated at this game? Okay, so they're going to party up. Let's hurry to the harbor. Alright, Squad W. I knew the Hodrick guy was from before. Prepare yourself, rebels. I'm gonna crush this little nerd. Defeat Hodrick. Move the cursor. Okay, this is like some serious StarCraft shit with a controller. Okay. So B pauses. Wait, how did I do that? I thought B paused. This isn't it. How do you pause? Stage menu, select multiple, increase speed. Oh, well that helps. Alright, so press A. Okay, wait, I do this? No. I'm okay, I'm actually just confused. High on drugs, okay. Hold A, select multiple. There we go, okay.
Yes, sir.
And then I unpause.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
So it's just the horse versus these guys. Even though the squad is really close to each other. Guy owns though, so there's nothing wrong. Or nothing, you know, nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. He's actually the GOAT. We love Joseph.
I fight in me yet. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Yeah, we're good, man. Joseph is gonna sweep.
Hold fast.
Alright, well, so far this game is pretty lit.
A trivial undertaking.
Like, this is gonna be a good 60 hours, I can feel it.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. Stand true. Glory to the liberation. For the liberation.
Alright.
Awaiting your command.
Cancel movement. Okay, there we go. Like, let's get the goats in here.
Your villainy ends here.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Welby. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Hey, that's a trick he was using earlier.
Easy now. Light.
Holy smokes, that guy's got no HP. I thought he was gonna be way harder.
Fine job.
Okay. Fast forward can be used both in stage and during battles. If the game is paused, fast forwarding will automatically resume it. That looks funny.
You face me.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is the move, man. He's gonna do their HP hard.
Understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Not a chance, bro. The horse is too strong.
The battle is won.
Come then.
Easy. Alright, so I can fast forward this part as well.
We march on.
Yeah, this could be a good game. This could be a good game.
Another step forth.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
A fine bout.
Damn, he died just like that, bro? I guess our knights might just not that strong. I mean, bro, come on. We destroyed. This reminds me of a link to their Four Swords Adventure end screen.
Such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Damn, this goes hard.
Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring!
Whoa.
What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Let's go. Mind control?
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice.
Damn.
Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
Damn.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
I guess instead of being the goat, we're the unicorn.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people, then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it.
Damn, dude.
Walk it I will, Mother.
This game's dialogue is going crazy.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which
Loving
hang
it.
heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Hilarious. Oh, hell yeah. Naval combat?
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
My boys used to bang swords down by the shore.
Have you? You know, Hodrick is likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
So based.
There are protocols to observe.
What a great ruler I am.
Follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, Your Majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Yeah, I'm saving. Oh man, that's gonna be huge. This like screen right here, and the music is just big Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Like I'm feeling it off that right there. Oof. Alright, here comes the time. Do I want to just go story? I play normal, you know? Me, I usually like to play on harder difficulties. But for these Let's Plays, I found myself a little trapped sometimes already. So we'll just go with normal, you know, nothing crazy for us, am I right, friends? Have a normal day on the field of battle. Oh, we got blue, we got blue cloth forms
Why
now.
have you stopped?
We're surrounded.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Damn, bro, we are like just tutting horses down.
Let her go!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Oh, what? We don't even get a battle? They're just gonna rob me?
No! Scarlet!
We got Uhtred, son of Uhtred out here. I'm about to beat his ass. Hell yeah, it's our guy and our other guy.
I'm ashamed to hear you met such misfortune before I arrived.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Who was that knight who took her?
True. What does the girl have to
His
do with
name is
anything?
Renaud, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia, not unlike myself. And just as I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic, it would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Perhaps her role as a priestess has something to do with it. Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy, making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk
Interesting.
to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping.
Dude, of course the little, like, thief rat character's name is Travis.
Don't worry.
That is such a fucking meth head name.
Collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy.
Yeah, I knew it. He's a
Need
spy.
intel, dirt, or just the latest weather. I'm your man.
And what of Renaud?
Road east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city. But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We went after Renaud. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Rout them we shall.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Housecarls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. Okay. Defeat Alban. Okay, and I can't let this fortress get captured. Press X. My god, there's classes? Okay. Listen to their explanation recommended. Listen to their explanation derogatory. Okay, let's see if we can spin through this. Cavalry classes such as mine are quite effective when facing enemy infantry. As such, you may always call upon me to dispatch infantry in your path. Knights are highly effective against infantry-based units and can traverse stages quite swiftly. They got a freaking horse. Yet the shield they bear is more than capable of defending our allies from harm. Boasting great shields, armor, and high physical, I don't know why they got so physical like that. Hoplites are stout warriors that excel at protecting their allies. If you ask me, you're better off not getting hit in the first place, okay? Oh shit. Thieves do something I pressed A too many times again. So that's typical for this TV show. Lord and Knight. The Lord in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Knight in the back cuts down. Lord and Hoplite. Lord and Hoplite will share the burden of enemy attacks, and the Lord will heal when he uses Lean Edge. Thief and Lord. The Thief in the front will draw attack, evade, and while Lord and back row can focus purely on offense. Thank you. Okay. Well, do I have the Thief? I don't have shit. Okay. So why don't I leave Joseph at the base? Oh shit, I can like... Okay, hold on, like... How do I move him? Reposition. Okay. I'm on Xbox controls in my mind. Okay. Okay, we can actually get some fuckers. Let's get Travis, sure. Like, we might just be having, like, the GOAT here. Podrick. Oh, I'm already full. Okay. So we'll go with that. This is 2-2. Okay, we might as well put another guy with you, then. Slam Hodrick on there. Okay. So let's deploy my unit.
Day will be ours.
Let's deploy again. Lex's unit.
They will know what hit them.
Now. So there's no behind us. There's only going forward. Understood.
I'm up. You got it.
Then I have the same goal of capturing this. Fast forward feature is going to be quite helpful. Okay, so his skill is just to evade. Okay, I'm understanding. Oh, we're getting friendship points in the corner. That's awesome.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, we're about to destroy. Just get cooked.
Victory grows ever closer.
There's not going to be any there's not going to be any enemies left.
Nice try.
Okay. I'm liking it, dude. The shit rat, the meth head is going hard right now. Engaging battle consumes 1 stamina. Seen on the shield, okay. Units will be unable to move, and units starting stamina determined by his leader. You should try to avoid using only a single unit in battles. Should their stamina be exhausted, they will have no choice but to rest where they stand. A resting unit is defenseless against enemy attacks. If an enemy engages the resting unit in battle, the unit will be unable to use active or passive skills. Okay, that's fine. I understand. Okay, and I can actually make myself rest, so that's fine with me. Facilities controlled by the enemy army will occasionally call reinforcements to the battle. Try attacking an enemy controlling the facility if you wish to stem the tide. So force them to heal, stopping them from summoning reinforcements. Wait, no, I should have changed my plan then.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, let's just clean this up and get in there.
We march on. Well fought.
Okay.
We march. Onward.
And then I need to rest.
You face me. Good. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me. For the liberation.
Okay, cool, and I got my stamina back. Vital orb, okay. Okay, I'm resting. Oh, you're not moving because I did everything.
On it.
Deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. I suggest you exercise the utmost caution in handling them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna reposition before the battle. Hey, get in there, fuss sucker. What are you doing?
You got it. I'm ready to hit something.
Okay, and then you. There we go. Oh, okay, she's got the same power.
Healing.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Score one for Lex.
And then we want to go, I think we got to go down there and clean that out just so that they don't... Actually, I could send just the knight there. Right? I could deploy, and then he could just do it. Okay, I'm already becoming a genius, I think. Garrison effects. Facilities such as towns, bridges of Verity. Garrison effects. Which are bestowed upon the unit garrisoned within. The effects that can prove quite powerful, so try to garrison using facilities whenever enemies approach. Wish to review a facility's garrison effects, simply move the cursor over that facility. You can now skip battles by pressing start. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why you won or lost. Oh, okay. This game is goated. You can skip and fast forward.
On it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Get Joseph out.
In service of the royal family, I'll not fail you.
And you're gonna go over here.
Very well.
One for the good guys.
We march. The time is at hand. The path is set.
This one's mine.
I think there's a path downwards as well. Alright, we can just skip it. Goated? We already know we got this in the bag.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, this game is fucking awesome.
Gaze upon the face of your
We already know these guys don't have a chance of losing.
A trivial undertaking.
Okay, you can find items in them. Okay.
Come. I've not chosen my group. Awaiting your command. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I have you.
Oh my god, I thought my guy died. That was his XP. Jesus. My heart just fell out of my chest.
We march on. Little bit of trouble. I must never yield. Well fought. You face
I must
me.
never yield.
A fine bout.
Okay, an enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with the 3-star rating is commander. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Consider saving for critical moments. Okay. Having the restart stage right next to the save is diabolical. Okay, I'm saved. Alright, let's have you guys... Garrison?
As you wish.
Let's have you guys... Didn't even need that, right? Like, we can just send them in here.
You got it.
Hoist the banners.
Dew of Strength. That's what I drink every day. The Dew of Strength.
Very well.
Alright, let's watch this battle and fast forward, see how it goes. 3 enemies versus the spy I think is bad, because he can only evade twice.
Apologies, but I fear we lack the time for pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
I didn't know he had a passive ability that was called Steal. I wonder if we're getting any loot. Okay, yeah, so this is bad. Oh, he has a, I see, he has a 52% hit rate. It's good. 48% chance to dodge. We take those odds. You now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Just use them by selecting Valor skills. Different classes have access to different Valor skills, each of which consume Valor points. Elaine's Valorous Order skill grants first strike to allied units in range, which will prove useful when fighting enemy commanders. Okay. Increase XP earned by an ally by 100%. Steal gold. Yeah, let's do it. Wait,
Excellent.
can I do them all?
The time is at hand.
Or just do as many as I have?
Stronger than ever. We march.
Okay. No way, 626 gold? I earned like 40 a battle, it seems like a lot.
The time is at hand. To me. You face me. I'll take that.
Alright, no need to worry about that anymore. I should have changed my position, yeah.
A fine job. Come then.
Yes, let me organize a bit better here. Nope. I'm only gonna deal 19 damage?
Nice try. Nope. We march on.
Alright.
You face me.
So now our stamina is gonna run out.
My legs grow heavy.
I shall hold
No
nothing.
way they don't just rinse these guys.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Damn it, I wanted to move.
This one's mine.
Took 15? No way.
Ready.
We march.
Sure thing. Ready.
What would you ask? By your word.
Oh, and that's okay, so he regains. Okay. Luckily I'm gonna do 96 damage, I'm goated. I mean I'm unicorned.
I've much room to improve.
Okay, now there's items. We got a talisman. It's like it actually reminds me of Metal Slug a lot too.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about them, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Then you know how this ends.
Stay your blade, Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but I'm not the discriminating type. As long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man willing to greet the heavens in order to see his allies safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
All wars are righteous, am I right, family?
Crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc, but you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Nice, dude. We're getting a little discount? And we got a
Now that we've
fort?
settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet.
And there's
Time
chests
grows
on the
short.
board?
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. Okay. Sakura High School. Let's check it out. Why is that a choice? Let's go with it, dude. Fuck it, I'm goated. I'm unicorned, I should say. Let's see, what parts can we edit? Oh, we can edit little piece? Okay, what else? Oh yeah, let's do some editing. I'm kind of like big. I'm big on the shield, I think. This one's awesome. The coat of arms. Yeah, which one's me? Like the baby dragon you can't see? The unicorn? Go with the Hydra. I do love the robot, honestly. Oh, we can do the crown. Of course, this crown's the best. Oh, we can change each side? Okay. Sorry, I'll let those guys be the supporters. Fuck yeah. Oh no, I don't want to skip the cutscene. You can review the details of quests you receive by pressing start to open the overworld menu and selecting quest log. You can move freely through the world with the left stick, start by heading to Fort Sulogy and selecting visits. Okay, cool. This is like a triangle strategy, which we should play. But with that, my friends, I think this is going to be a good one. I have high hopes for this just off the first episode, and I will see you in the next one.